instead of, you know, a tree that doesn't have anything in most of the replanted forests, that's what we have. There's nothing growing on these trees, but you can see the rich variety of species that are growing on each of these trees. So here you can see part of the natural disturbance dynamic. So here you have a huge tree. It's an oak tree and it's fallen down, and when it falls, it's taking out a number of different trees and it's creating this nice big gap. And you can see how open it is, and there's lots of light getting down to the forest floor now. And so these mid-sized trees and these smaller trees are going to be able to shoot up. And you can see in comparison where the area where there's no disturbance, and it's much darker over there. So I just wanted to see that impact of a natural disturbance, opening up the area to more light, allowing the successional processes to occur. So the pioneer species, the herbaceous layer, could suddenly have a spot where it grows up and takes over. But if you don't have that full complement of biodiversity, then you're not going to have that filling in. If, say, there was deer overpopulation in that area, then they would cut out all the small plants and you wouldn't have that full complement of species to regenerate in that area. Or if you put in a minimum number of species, then you may not have the right species to recolonize that area. Say it's in the pine plantation, you're only putting in one species. If that tree falls down, there's nothing to replace it. So having this full complement of species is really important for disturbance events, so that they can repair those areas that have been damaged by a storm, or in this case it was probably a moisture area, so the roots rotted off and then it fell over.